son, use your eyes and look at me. I'm a drama queen if that's your thing, baby. I can even do reality. Let's keep it together. You're making me better now. I'm taking forever to get you off my mind. You're making me crazy. Are you looking to save me now? I'm ready, yeah, baby, 'cause we're getting better all the time.
Hello everybody, my name is Devoy Peters. I grew up in a very small, white supremacy conservative small town called Falls City, Oregon. The population is 946. When I lived in my hometown of Falls City through the early 90s and through 2001, I was bullied by bigots and homophobes. Falls City has changed. There are now 4 gay couples living there and a transgender couple as well. The bullying in high school increased. As many of the students I grew up with all just bullied me all day long for any reason. Even some of the teachers and faculty members, I remember, treated me poorly. My parents had very old-fashioned values, and when I told them I was gay, Dad became very extremely hurtful. A couple of examples that Dad used to say was, I wanted 1 son and 2 daughters, not 3 daughters. We don't approve of your lifestyle, we just put up with it. In 2001, my dad ultimately kicked me out because I wasn't changing. Didn't want it in the house anymore. My mother is very passive and is a 100% housewife, homemaker, and she's very passive, but I love her very much. I love my mommy. She and I have made amends over the years. I have no hard feelings towards her. Religion was often used against me. A family kicked me out because God hated sin. Throughout most of my life, I used alcohol as a solution to numb my pain. I used alcohol as a solution to numb my pain because of all the rejection and hatred and bigotry I had to endure when I was an adolescent. Alcohol affected me differently than some people. It's not like I woke up every morning and craved it or desired to drink it. It was never like that. The majority of my family members all drink alcohol. They all have their reasons, and it all affects people differently. Some are affected this way, some are affected another way. Most of them are emotional, and feelings get hurt, and insecurities, and a lot of arguing. A lot of negativity. A lot of drama. By the time I was 17, I had my first drink. I didn't start drinking heavily until I was about 23, 24 years old. And the more I drank, the more depressed I became. I didn't use it like most people and would have 1 alcoholic beverage and then a glass of water and then alternate the 2. For me, it was always 1 alcoholic beverage after another. My tolerance grew. I could put away 10 to 15 Long Island iced teas in one sitting and wake up the next morning and think nothing of it. This became worse, and I began to black out. And for me, not having any memory of doing that scared me, and I knew I needed to get help. In January in 2015, I seek professional therapy for my mental health. Everybody has their own issues, and it will take a lot of time and soul searching. You discover who you are after you have a serious wake-up call through your confidence and your spirit. You push yourself forward, finding that person you used to be before all the bigots tried to destroy it. Expressing yourself, gaining your confidence, and being happy with who you are and what you have. No matter where you come from, no matter who you are, you have the power and ability to make your dreams come true, no matter what it is. Please let me reassure you that no matter how much bullying you are hurting from, and no matter how many times people use religion against you, if your family is ignorant like mine and disowns you, don't let that define you. Never give up. It gets better. I promise. It gets better because you change. We all grow. We're all constantly growing. It gets better because we get older and we become wiser. Just be you. Just be the best you can be. Find your rainbow.